Beaver, away!
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Lockdown Throwdown 2. My name is GrumpyKoi, and I am joined by Graham. Well, we are live now, so we have got nerdRage versus 6 on Lockdown Throwdown 2, hosted by Critscast. We're coming into this first mid. Graham, do you want to take us away and tell us what's happening?
Well, we got Demo throwing stickies around, just trying to find anything that he can. There's bombs coming in over the top, looking for these kills. The first one going down will be Josh, as Gazzy gets that one. Will they be able to find anything else? There's Yeehaw running straight up. Should fall. Actually goes right down, drop down. Might escape this mid. Is waiting for the hopeful arrow. So are so many people on nerdRage. But they are going to be able to get it. And they actually are going to be able to maintain this mid because of it.
Yeah, they did a really good job pushing players out with heals there. And now they're actually going in quite deep. Demol actually charging things off. Gazzy looking to go on to Konu, who is going to get cleaned up by their demo. And they are going to back out now. They're looking to maybe rotate. They have got the numbers to go into mid here, and they're actually deciding, Graham, to actually opt in for this push through big door. They haven't really connected anything. Demo's gone in. He's dealt hardly any damage, and it's just been skyboxed. He's gone down. So weird sack from the demo, as Yeehaw now is kind of in with these two scouts. Cleans up one, cleans up the second. Yeehaw putting in work as the rest of 6 collapse to nerdRage, and they're going to be able to push forward into second.
Did Eloquor just get a drop?
The control point is being captured.
I think
maybe.
he did.
I didn't even see. Did he like slink some pipes in?
Yeah, just iron bomber pipes over the top.
Is it?
Credit where it's due.
Where was Opti? Opti was miles away. I think Opti was back in there second. But right now they are cleaning up the sentry gun from Sandblast, so they are going to be looking to come in. Classic hold here of that Pyro and NG, but the NG is no longer there. Elicor's going to jump in. Sentry is only level 1. Stickies are going in, but there is some attempt to save him. Now the bombs are coming in, but Elicor's able to stick him out, deal enough damage. The soldiers clean up. The heavy from Sunflash is coming in, but it's going to be too late. And it's going to bring the first round on Gullywash to 1-0 to nerdRage.
Ah yes, Gullywash, well known for its unbelievably fast rounds. Right?
They can be fast, but the thing is, if you get a decent last setup, Gullywash last can be such a evil map to push into last. As we come into the second
awful.
mid,
I hate it.
Yeah, it's not fun. And Elicor getting a little bit of suppression onto him. Everex getting behind, getting onto Mula. So right now, Graham, looking better instead for 6.
Gotta keep their metal alive though. This player's selling out. Yeehaw's actually gonna find Gazzy there and gets the pack and lives. And now the demo comes in over the top. This is actually workable. They might be able to find him. Nope. They all get rolled.
So complete
I
polarizing mid. Yeah, complete polarizing mid there, Graham.
Here's the thing, like, their first mid wasn't inherently bad. They just backed out very early in seeded positioning. This time they still kind of seeded positioning, but they found all the kills anyways, so it worked out. Still not the cleanest. Like, I'm not a huge fan of how that mid still played out for either team, but it worked very convincingly for one of them.
Yeah, and they have got another frag now. Everex picking up Demol, so they're going to be looking maybe to go in for a main push here with their demo. Has been denied. The sentry gun is still up. Oh, the pipe comes in and cleans up Josh. But I think that's going to be it as they rotate, trying to deny that. Koss coming out with his med. They have denied Gazzy on point, but Opti goes down as well, but it's not going to be enough. The body's on point, bring it to 1-1. That was a quick round to round. It has been a quick match so far, Graham.
Sandblast Uber coming in through main. I was a little skeptical when it ran right into a sentry gun, but in the end it worked out. So good plays all around there for 6. I gotta respect the fact that 6 is named 6 as well. At the IX, that's like the Toronto style 6. So I approve as a Canadian. And on this mid, will I approve of their mid? We'll see. Bombs coming in over the top right now, just trying to put some pressure in. Demol leaves his jump. He was trying to go, but wasn't able to do so. And now these players coming straight through. Mula is down again. Opti with a nice job finding that kill. However, they're in on Bobby. Bobby will fall to Demul, Mod the man. And they're finding more kills. nerdRage still in this. It is just Demul. Got a couple soldiers he needs to try and find, though, and I don't think he'll be able to. Not with Gazzy alive.
Yeah, he's not in the best positions right now. He's got that. He's trying to still come in because he was trapped behind, but he is going to go down to the 3 red players. again, very scrappy mid, but luckily
Point is being captured.
the bombs and attempts from nerdRage did pull out and equalise the mid death. But yeah, interesting Dumble missed that jump. He's usually very, very consistent with his bombs on mid, as actually Six pushing in right now, looking to push out. Bombs from Everix aren't enough. Opti actually missed his bomb as well, so I feel like Six are going to back out just on the merit that their soldiers haven't done that much impact. The Sandblast is actually in, distracting, so Gazi can go in. He's now trying to get onto Mula. Mula is trapped and does go down. And now Elikor's trapped in lower. He does get Sandblast, but can no, there's a soldier behind. Opti's still alive in the
Flank
last.
Opti.
Oh, that was so chaotic. I couldn't even tell. There was sandwiches upon sandwiches is the best way to decide that. That was like a triple stacked BLT of players. Like, there was so many different colors in so many different positions that people were just dying. Like, it was just trade for trade for trade.
Just a smorgasbord of fray. We'll see though. Surely they'll want to come in. Uber is up for Bobby. No matter where they take it, will be Sandblast Uber coming straight in, trying to get in on Elikor. Elikor is going to live for so long, and these players there, this Uber's got nothing. This is actually crumbling. Opti does fall to Josh, and now are they going to be able to find absolutely anything?
Oh, Gazi went lower, but Sandblast decided to come. Oh, yeehaw!
Yeehaw and Elikor
cheeky.
combining to crush them.
Oh, that was cheeky. Cheeky from Alec. Yeehaw there with a little smiley face in chat. You'll be satisfied with that. So many players died in River then. That was so unfortunate for Sick. And nerdRage, they're going to take the initiative. They're already coming in. Demol trying to push out that soldier. It's not going to really contest them much on Big Door, and they're not going to contest them on mid.
Sandblast is sniping. He might be able to find something. Might. Well, I don't think anyone's really going to oblige him in a spot where he's going to be able to do too much with it. Mula is up, full Uber. Getting ready to walk in. Elikor just trying to spam through. He's so very hurt. But it works out.
They have to be careful, because if they let nerdRage wrap underneath them, Sandblast is in a hidey hole. He's been spotted now. Like, yeah, they know he's here, but Elikor's already gone in with his team. They just need to stick off and deny the push onto point. They've got so many traps up, they can just start the time. Again, it's a weird position. The Uber's come out. Elikor's all on his own. They were so late on that cap. Did Sandblast deny that cap on second? He must have done something. It feels like that was so long to cap second.
I think they just feared, honestly.
Did they just step off point because there was a sniper there? That's strange. That's very,
my only
very
explanation,
strange.
because all I saw was Sandblast backing away, and I didn't see him get a kill, unless I missed it.
No, I didn't see anything either. And now Six taking that advantage from that Uber on their last and pushing forward. They have still got advantage. I think Mula did actually go down during that whole fiasco. Josh taking a proverbial high ground. Is anyone going to spot him, or is he going to be able to sink onto them? They are now waiting for their Uber first. Passive from the rest, but they decided to go big door, so Josh is actually kind of countered here in the play he's doing, but they are taking their sweet time. nerdRage right now are going to be really wanting to force the very, very slow Six in some way, shape, or form. Maybe sneak them all in. That could be a strat. They have done that in previous seasons, but actually no. As soon as Josh leaves, they go in. They actually just send one player in. Was that information gathering? That very weird sort of stalemate play there, Graham.
I think it was a quasi sack putting pressure. It is even Ubers right now, so there's not a huge onus on much to be accomplished. Gazi is so very deep right now. Is he gonna find anything? He's just doing Gazi things. He's in behind, being Gazi. That's just Gazi life.
Was this the Galaxy Brain? Yeah, the Galaxy Brain strat here. Just get Gazi in behind, distract Josh. Yeah, they've got no soldiers really to deny them, so they're pushing in now. soldiers are just coming back, but they still have to fear Gazi coming in, and Gazi is going to get cleaned up by Josh. They did get the force though onto 6, so 6 need to repeat in kind and get onto it. Sandblast gets shot through. Choke. They don't want him anywhere near their medic, and Elikor actually going down to a trap. Opti with a big rocket there. So many 6 players just sleeking behind all the time.
Oh, Opti, that pack spawned just in time for it. But there are players on mid right now. nerdRage trying to get through. Everex is so very caught. Opti in behind goes down as well.
Gazi now in a
working
fight.
out. Gazi's dead too. Everyone's falling here.
Josh with a huge amount of damage. Oh, this is a good Uber. Can they chase? They need to get Bobby down. Bobby's on 40. 13. Oh, he gets the pack. He's still getting chased though. Not going to be chased much deeper than that though. Everex is going to have to back spawn, and nerdRage used a really good Uber there to clean some players up and get some pressure. But Ubers are now very much in favor of Bobby. Are they going to risk going forward? They are very forward right now. They're not afraid of it. Damal's going to go for the force. He lands one. He lands the second rocket. Bobby went down to 11 HP.
Yeah, he had the force, and now they're getting mulched. The demo's dead. Sandblast is dead. This is surely a round for nerdRage. They need to find any more kills that they can get. Kunu might have isolated a soldier. Now he's just going to go under the point, trying to get in. Will they find any kills? Oh, Opti gets 3, but it doesn't matter.
So good from nerdRage there. Even though it was kind of scrappy, Damal found his opening. No one could stop him in time, and he managed to get that cheeky little force. The sealed the deal, Graham.
Can nerdRage keep their foot on the gas pedal? Can they step on the jugular?
I don't think 6 are going to let him do it. I feel like 6 are going to fight, and we're going to see it out of this mid. Sending some quite high soldier plays. They haven't gone for the super aggressive plays they have before, but Moolah actually does end up going down to Opti. So now the chase is going to be onto Bobby, but Bobby's staying alive. This is good for 6. They just need to not let a scout shoot him. Demo does go down. Now it's just a scout on a med against one. Is it one scout left? Yeah, it's just one. Josh, I don't know where Josh is. Is Josh just spawned?
Spawner.
Yeah. So they just take that mid by the skin of their teeth.
And with full Uberad, when these spawns get here, they should be able to get second relatively easily as well, you'd have to imagine.
They have to barrel it through. They can't let any sort of aggressive plays come out of nerdRage where they can get any sort of force. Like, they need to watch Damal now. Damal's slithering up in battlements. He is going to get out now. So they've got that Uber. They've got second. They've still got, 30% add. So it is something they can use if they're super quick. They're going to go with the Sandblast demo push again. Sandblast does manage to get Josh, but Sentry Gun only level 1. Now they need to just stop the left-hand side coming in. Elikor decides to come out, go into secret. And he is going to stay alive for the time being, but NW10 rotating really, really nicely. He is going to get out as well with that frag. And now we're going to see a repush. They are going to come back in with heals because everyone is focusing on the people behind point. The collapse is out from 6. And they equalize it. That was some good reading of the situation from 6 there, Graham.
I understand 6's name. You know what it is?
What?
It's the number of rounds each team's going to have by the end of this match. Lightning fast, back and forth, utter chaos, and I love it. I love every minute. This is great. This is, we'll see whether it continues to be a trend, though, where nerdRage get the first round each time. See if they can pull off this mid-fight. Fight's coming around. Bombs coming over the top. Not quite anything found yet. Just in, decently slow, even spacing mid. Opti is in big door getting pressured out. Now Everex trying to come in over the top. Not able to find kills yet. Dimul is the first one to fall. Health great on a couple of these soldiers. Opti finally does get taken out. Everex trying to come through.
Oh. Little
Sexy.
wall bang onto Elikor. And Bobby's alone with Josh to deal with. Oh, another demo's in protecting his medic. Backing out at the last second. Is he staying in? Yeah, he's not afraid of Yeehor and Moolah. He wants to stay in.
He's got balls of steel. Just hanging in there, man. I respect it.
Wait a second. Can I? Oh, it's Nazboy. Ah, it's Nazboy. That must be Nazboy. That.
Yeah.
That's
no,
that
Nazboy.
wiggle. That wiggle. I know anyway. Yep, there it is. There it is, chat. There it is. The Nazboy wiggle. He's doing it for us. That's definitely Nazboy. I was trying to figure out who he is because he's not correctly nicknamed. No, that's 100% Nazboy. I feel seasick. As we're in the stalemate and Demol. Ooh, cheeky
nice
little.
yum.
Yeah, yums. Showing that this old dog can do new tricks. He does get cleaned up, sadly. But he's created an opportunity for Wiethoofd to get in. Wiethoofd does get Opti. And it has been trade for trades. It's literally trade for trades. One scout for one soldier each side. Roamers and flank scouts down. Everex in kind of deep. Does get spotted out though. And is going to have to go back through Big Door and join the rest of his team.
I'm just surprised that he got out there. Alright, how do they try and break this, Grumpy? Let's see. Put some pressure in, maybe see if we can get that scout in the lobby again?
Do something with Big Door. Demol can sneak in quite nicely with some jumps, create a distraction. They can get a player in. Opti is watching in lobby though, so they are aware of that. He does go low, but they are just playing a very spammy game right now. Things are equal. Direct just went on to Demol. Opti's super weak now. Could potentially be chased. Gazi is actually going to go down. So they've just outnumbered the flank and got a kill. Now Demol's in a good position. Opti, is he going to be found? He is. He is going to win the 1v1 with Demol though, but is he going to win the second one with the scout? No, he's not. Wiethoofd's going to clean that out. But Nazboy wants to come in with this Uber and actually get a frag. Actually, they're going to be exchanging it. And were they forced? Yeah, they were like stuck in behind at one point. They like swapped sides. They had to use that to escape.
What?
Nazboy with 2 HP, wiggling
Both
his way
of them
out.
get out?
Yeah, why not? Why not? It works.
What?
I'm not even questioning it.
Alright.
It's
the,
chaos.
You know, the Med and
This
Demo
match
are
has
like
been
2
chaos.
HP and 20 HP in the lobby with players around them, and both of them somehow surf out and live.
Yeah.
You know, I don't get it. It's chaos. I love it.
This is great. Okay, what I want to see from Demol now is just the Yumper main thing to do, which is to do the speed shot from River and just go straight into the med. That's what I want to see. Like, he sees the med. Is he going to do it? No, of course not. Oh, no, I'm being baited here. I got excited. No, he's just going to do a basic jump into him. And
The basic kind of guy.
Oh, Josh went in as well. They tried to sack him too, but I think, yeah, Sandblast is knowing that there's someone else down. Can he win that 1v1? He's not connecting anything, but Opti just going to opt in for the splash damage and going to kill his opponent doing so. So there's only 3 players left for nerdRage, Graham.
Alright, they're trying to walk through. They're on point. They find any kills. Anything. That's what they're looking for. No, Everex can be the first one to fall. You get the Uber forced out here, though. Can they turn it into anything else? Ubers are exchanged. Players might be caught and choked. They're trying to get in on them. There's so much damage there. But none of them have died. And actually, it's all 6 crumbling. How? How did they crumble here? How are they falling away?
They're still chasing without their med. Not afraid, it's only Sandblast and Bobby. Everex is just coming in now. Koff just wants to start the time. The soldier's bombing in. Josh just cleans up that kill. Now Koff on 5 HP. Is he going to do it on his own? He needs to get denied. There's so much time on the point now. And actually, with Mula and Demol miles away, they're not going to be able to get any sort of back cap play. That was scarily close.
I don't understand how you push last without a medic against only 2 players. The spawns come in, they lose a bunch of their spawns, but they still manage to hang on. Like, it's very bizarre to me, and it's great. At this point in time, obviously, with second grab, Uber at slightly for 6 right now, about 20%, so it looks like they are going to be wanting to try and pester mid right now. They're poking and prodding. Everex trying to get through. He's just going to be mulched, eating a bunch of stickies, backs out. See whether or not they can go through.
potentially, the only thing I can feel like right now with this situation is this is a good time for Sandblast to go sniper, really. Like this is a time for him to bring that out if he's been trying to bring it out earlier, because they can't seem to win against the nerdRage like rotations. Like nerdRage seem to have much stronger rotations than Nazboy and the rest of Six, but Nazboy actually dealing a lot of damage to Yeehaw, but he is now taking damage himself. A lot of pressure being pushed out in Big Door. So maybe just having something that locks out that line is actually Demul just goes flying in. Doesn't connect to anything though, sadly, so they are going to have to back out. So their play didn't actually work out in the end. Proved wrong, and seeing a little cheeky trap coming out of Nazboy. He loves his weird and wonderful traps, by the way. He's a bit of a wizard with them. They don't always work, but they are interesting to see where he sticks his stickies, so to speak. Gazi in behind is going to get cleaned up, trying to make some sort of play into.
Do you see what Demo's up?
Oh,
this is cheeky holding mid on a sniper. I'll allow it. Gets a nice headshot onto the Demo Man too. Not able to find that kill, but he still gets the shot off. Now he's walking forward. Will he find anything? Oh my lord!
Yes,
he gets Bobby. That's a big time drop, and that should open things up here. This is an opportunity, Grumpy, for nerdRage.
You heard me say. You heard me say Demul should go sniper, right? It wasn't Sunblast.
I believe you.
Nice little pipe. nerdRage looking to go forward now. They have the full Uber ad thanks to Demul's wonderful sniping. Smork and chat boys for Demul, as they're going to clean up that sentry gun. And yeah, just that Demo failed that jump, wasn't able to get on in time, and that's going to be 3-2 to nerdRage. Now for your prediction to be right, Six have to come out of the gate strong and bring it to 3-3.
Also need the map to maybe get extended a little bit. That was a much longer round. Game settled down a little bit there, but 8 minutes, plenty of time for a couple more rounds to happen. Will they find any more for Six? That's what they need. They just need one. Good start. Didn't really find anything on this mid though. They've done good damage to Elicor. Demul's so hurt as well. They haven't found these kills. Finally, Demul does fall, and actually they get Mula as well. He cleaned up, yes, but the kills are going Six's way so heavily. Yeehaw in here. Some players trying to do anything, but not able to find anything yet. Still alive. Somehow kills Everx. That's where, if I was Everx, I'd turn around and yell at Sandblast. Really, you can kill him a little bit faster. Like, doesn't change the outcome of anything that he died, but it's just like, come on, man, why'd I have to die?
The funny thing is, from what I've heard about Everx, he would very much do that. He's a very vocal player, and you know, I think that's a great thing for a lot of teams, is having a vocal player. Like I've mentioned it before, but Josh is very much that sort of player as well. As actually Nazboy takes out, I was about to say takes out the sentry gun, but huge whack from nerdRage to deny it. But are they going to be able to stop the cap? Sandblast is now going to come in. Is he going to win the 1v1? Does manage to get Josh though. Obti behind. Do they know? They don't know. He pops him up and wins the round.
What?
Did he have? Yes, he had a pain train on as well. The brain on this man. Are you okay there?
I don't know what I'm watching. Man, this is a fat game. This game is delivering way more than I think you were predicting earlier.
Oh yeah, 100%. Six have really shown out this match, and they're playing, you know, with full teeth as Obti actually comes in and gets Moolah. Bobby's still alive, so Koff and Yeehaw are actually now are gonna have to try and clean up onto
Everx actually killed one of the scouts. Can he kill the other one?
Yeah, Yeehaw created. Oh, he's jumping in. Oh.
He has the high ground. It's over. Anakin.
I trusted you! You were the chosen one! Never mind, he gets absolutely destroyed.
Well, he said don't try it. He said don't try it. They tried it, and he got crushed. Feels bad. Speaking of crushed, Sandblast on the stickies. Not a healthy equation for a scout.
Opti! Rockets from Opti! beautiful. Saved, like, that was so big because those clean rockets saved his med. Like, Josh and the scout had a perfect opportunity to go in, but because Opti hit those clean rockets, they were just getting knocked back and took so much damage that they couldn't chase down onto Bobby. Bobby was in such a scary situation, and now they're looking to push out. Even though Ubers are equal, they have one player equal. I like this level of aggression. Gazzy's actually trying to get onto Demol, who's on top of point. But Mular's going to get cleaned up by Everex. But now Nazboy's in a bad situation. He bombed in a bit too far. But we see another bomb in. Everex is down. And Sambust and Bobby are going to have to try and get out. They do manage to get onto Mular. And Bobby keeps his Uber. You know what? That worked pretty well for them. They are having to back out, but they have got this Uber advantage, so they're going to be able to whittle down the time and hopefully maybe go for some sort of repush with the rotation here, as their players are not all up for nerdRage.
Now they're going to be able to put some pressure in, get this point. Surely, Demol's trying to go behind. He's got Gazzy on him. Well, they might just let him live. In fact, that's what they're doing for the time. Opti might go hunting. The Terminator. Kind of is a Terminator, really. Like he's been pretty nuts this game. I'm being impressed with the soldiers of 6.
Yeah, Opti's an incredibly consistent player. He's proved himself time and time again throughout the seasons, so it's not a surprise that he's putting in work for his team. And all in all, like 6, yeah, they've really surprised me with how they're playing. Now they're trying to push out right now, but they have just equalised Uber, so they're going to have to hope to get some sort of force, as they are going to get the bombs in. Mular stays alive just long enough, but they do drop Elikor. But is Josh behind in a position to maybe bomb in and sandwich them? No, it doesn't seem so, as actually Nazboy is going to take the initiative, push forward and get the force. Now they're going to... No, Nazboy got dropped by Bobby.
Oh,
that's
been
not
huge
that
if he stayed
great.
alive.
Yeah,
He could have done so well to lock those players out. Doesn't matter, they're still finding these kills though. And here's the thing, they're getting in on Mula up top here. Oh, he's there. This is so poor. His Mula does fall. Sandblast, he's trying to get them all. He's got his teammate to save him. Pistol was scaring me. He lands on... Oh my god. Sandblast and Gazzy? Come on, scouts. Don't step on stickies. You had to know.
Stickies! Elikor winning it out here. Just based on that, they can't push forward because of that. Just walking into that trap has completely slowed them down. Oh.
Like, yes, let's just drop both our scouts to the same stickies on Shutter. Huh. I wonder where a trap is gonna be on Gully. Shutter. Come on.
This is when single file kind of works.
Well, might have saved one of them. I mean, Sandblast, like, at least was trying to surf in, but again, I don't know what they expected.
Unfortunate.
Going balls to the wall through
just
Shutter.
Unfortunate. Nazboy
With
setting up a cheeky second. No cone strat. Just opts for the ammo pack trap instead. As with 1 minute 30, are we gonna have another sort of top seed draw? Like, one team's got to make something happen right now. They're equal. It's in Six's court right now. They're in the better position to transfer this into a round.
If I had to guess, what they're doing is they're just trying to bleed a little bit more time, so that they obviously have enough to convert it, but not enough that they can just go get coast to coasted if this goes absolutely horrid. Now that we're down under a minute left, that's getting close to that time that they're going to be starting to go. They should be ready to go any second now. They need a kill or two to maybe open it up. Everex going down is not ideal for it at all. In fact, they are actually falling away.
Yeah,
oh, no.
Opti's in
That's
behind.
in trouble
but...
too.
Yeah, no, Josh was unfortunate there. Good rotation out of Nazboy.
Here come the Ubers, exchanged out. So that is separated from his entire team. But it's going to work out for them. Are they going to be able to find a kill? Oh, they get the kill onto Elikor. That's massive. So huge. Bobby is so very lit in this fight right now. If he can keep his players alive, though, they might be able to steamroll this. 20 seconds left on the clock. They're going to be able to grab second. There's only Josh alive. He's in the lobby right now, though. He can make this work. It's so tense. Bobby's
10
even trying to come in
seconds?
here. He's got the sign out. He's going to be on the point. No one can contest this.
No!
GrumpyKoi. Good God, man. They've done it.
I was completely wrong. I thought nerdRage would clap, but no.
I'm
6, bringing
saying
it out.
these words like while things are happening. Things are happening. I'm talking, but I'm not really believing the words I'm saying on that last push. I'm like, surely they're not just gonna wipe on second. No, they're not gonna wipe on second. There's no way. Oh, 20 seconds left. They may they don't even have the point yet. Maybe they don't have time. Oh no, wait, they're on point with 7 seconds left and no one spawned yet. Oh my God. Like, what in God's name?
What was that ending?
Game?
Well, shall we? After that, I'm going to need to lie down. So we're going to throw it to a break. But just remember, guys, we've got that amazing Critscast merch. We've also got the masks to stay safe and in this weird and wonderful time. We're also on a myriad of social websites, including Twitter and the YouTube, as well as, check us out on Patreon if you want to support what we're doing here. Check that out as well. I've been GrumpyKoi. This has been Lockdown Throwdown. I've been joined by Graham. Some of you may know him as Dreamboat. He will always be loved and welcome in the community, my friend.
Oh, thanks, man. I love you. Love you, community.
Love you too.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Hi, old beaver! Away!